Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if another world like ours exists, maybe even right here in our solar system? The stars above have always inspired us to dream, to ask questions about our place in the universe. For centuries, humanity has gazed upward searching for signs that we are not alone, hoping to find a reflection of ourselves among the cosmos. Imagine discovering a true twin Earth, not light years away, but as our celestial neighbor. The impact would be seismic. It would change everything we know about our own planet and our understanding of life itself. Suddenly the mysteries of the universe would feel much closer, and the possibility of new beginnings or new challenges would be right next door. Is it inhabited? What kind of life could exist there? The implications would ripple through science, religion, and culture. Scientists would scramble to study its atmosphere and surface, while philosophers and theologians would debate what it means for humanity's story. Newsrooms would buzz with excitement, and every discovery would spark new questions. Humanity would unite in awe and curiosity, astronomers racing to study this new world and children dreaming of visiting it. The sense of wonder would be universal, inspiring a new generation to reach for the stars and imagine what it would be like to set foot on another Earth. The idea of being alone in the universe would vanish, replaced by the reality of a cosmic partnership. We would no longer see ourselves as isolated but as part of a larger, interconnected story, one that stretches beyond our own world. But the dream hinges on one thing: stability. For two Earths to coexist, their orbits must be perfectly balanced, or the consequences could be dire. The universe is ruled by gravity, and a second Earth could be a blessing, or a disaster. The forces that bind planets together can also tear them apart if the balance is lost. Depending on its orbit, our twin could offer hope or spell doom. A stable partnership might mean shared resources and new opportunities, but instability could threaten both worlds. The cosmos is as dangerous as it is beautiful. The dance of planets is delicate, and a new partner could lead to catastrophe. Even a small change in gravity could set off a chain reaction, with consequences we can barely imagine. The question isn't just are we alone, it's could we survive a twin? The search for a second Earth is also a search for our own future, and the answer could redefine what it means to be human in the universe. Let's consider the most dangerous scenario: a true twin Earth sharing our orbit. Imagine for a moment a second planet nearly identical to our own, tracing the same path around the sun. It's a concept that feels both thrilling and terrifying, a cosmic dance with unimaginable stakes. Two planets, same path, same sun. At first glance, it might seem like a harmonious arrangement, a perfect balance in the vastness of space. But beneath this apparent tranquility, gravity would turn this duet into a disaster. The invisible force that binds the cosmos would become a relentless agent of chaos. Their mutual pull would slowly draw them together, setting up a collision course over millions of years. Even the tiniest imbalance could set off a chain reaction, making a catastrophic encounter inevitable. Imagine watching the second Earth grow larger in our sky, day by day, as the distance between worlds shrinks. The knowledge that a cataclysm is inevitable would cast a shadow over every sunrise. The collision would obliterate both worlds, releasing energy beyond comprehension, life wiped out in an instant. The shockwaves would ripple through the solar system, leaving only debris and silence behind. Even before impact, gravitational chaos could eject one planet into deep space, or send it spiraling into the sun. The delicate balance of orbits would be shattered, and the fate of both worlds sealed. Either way, the dream of a twin Earth would end in annihilation. The universe does not tolerate such close companionship between worlds. The universe's laws are unforgiving. Two Earths in one orbit is a recipe for destruction. Nature's rules are strict, and the price for breaking them is total devastation. For true twins to exist, they must keep their distance, or risk mutual extinction. Only separation can ensure survival in the cosmic ballet. The lesson: cosmic beauty often hides deadly consequences. What appears serene from afar may conceal unimaginable peril. Our place in the solar system is more fragile than we think. The balance that allows life to flourish is delicate and easily disrupted. The presence of a twin could be our undoing. Even the possibility is a stark reminder of how rare and precious our world truly is. Sometimes the greatest discoveries come with the greatest risks. In the cosmic waltz, beauty and danger are never far apart. Now, imagine a safer scenario: a twin Earth in its own stable orbit, perhaps between Earth and Mars. The discovery would spark a new era for humanity, uniting nations in a quest to explore and understand our neighbor. Telescopes would reveal an atmosphere rich in oxygen and nitrogen, sunlight glinting off oceans, continents mapped in detail. The presence of liquid water would ignite hope for life. The question would shift from, is there life, to what kind? A global space program would emerge, pooling resources to send probes and search for biosignatures. The excitement would be universal, inspiring a renewed commitment to protect our own planet. Seeing another blue world would remind us how rare and precious life is. Earth would no longer be an isolated miracle, but one of two gardens in the solar system. This perspective could foster global stewardship and unity. The twin Earth would be both a scientific revolution and a call to responsibility. If life exists on our twin Earth, its evolutionary path would be wildly different from ours. Life might not be based on DNA. Imagine alien biochemistry, new genetic codes. Intelligent life could descend from reptiles if their asteroid never struck, or from ocean dwellers like octopus-like beings. Perhaps flight was favored, leading to intelligent bird-like civilizations in the skies. Or maybe life thrived underground, evolving in darkness and shaping a society unlike anything we know. The diversity of life on Earth hints at endless possibilities elsewhere. The dominant species might not be humanoid, their senses and perceptions could be utterly alien. Meeting them would redefine what it means to be alive and intelligent. The universe's creativity far exceeds our imagination. A twin Earth would challenge every assumption we have about life. Imagine the moment of first contact. Humanity, after centuries of wondering if we are alone, finally sends a robotic rover to a distant twin Earth. The rover touches down on unfamiliar soil, its cameras capturing breathtaking vistas and strange alien skies. Our scientists and dreamers watch in awe as the probe begins its mission, searching for signs of life and intelligence on this parallel world. Then, just days later, the unimaginable happens. A mysterious probe descends from the sky and lands on our own planet. News spreads like wildfire and the world holds its breath, united in curiosity and fear. Both worlds, separated by light years but bound by wonder, have been watching each other. Now the cosmic conversation truly begins as two civilizations reach out across the void. We send carefully crafted mathematical signals and images hoping to bridge the gap. Their reply arrives, a complex language beautiful but utterly indecipherable to us, filled with patterns we struggle to understand. Eager to connect, our next message is a recording of human speech, voices from around the world speaking words of peace and greeting. The response is unexpected, a deep rhythmic growl that echoes through our speakers. The sound is so strange, so primal that it sends a chill down our spines. It's alarming, even frightening. Panic spreads quickly. Governments scramble, militaries prepare for the worst, and people everywhere fear an invasion from the stars. Desperate to show our peaceful intentions, we send a heartfelt video, humans smiling, waving, creating art, and sharing moments with family. We hope to show them who we truly are. Their reply is astonishing. A video of sentient dinosaurs in robotic suits growling and shaking. At first it seems like a threat, a display of power and dominance. But then, a linguist notices something remarkable. The rhythm of their growls matches the cadence of laughter, not aggression. It's a revelation that changes everything. On their world, dinosaurs never went extinct. The asteroid missed, and they became the dominant intelligent species, building a civilization as rich and complex as our own. When they see our video, they respond with joy and relief, overjoyed to discover that they are not alone in the universe. Their history is different, their bodies unfamiliar, but their curiosity and hope mirror our own. Both worlds are filled with wonder, eager to learn from each other. First contact, it turns out, is not a declaration of war but a celebration, a joyful recognition of cosmic kinship and shared dreams. The universe, in its vastness, surprises us with a sense of humor and a reminder that we are never truly alone. If you enjoyed this journey, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories about our universe. What if the twin Earth is a pristine wilderness, teeming with life but devoid of intelligence? For a struggling humanity, it would be a second chance, a new world to colonize. The first missions would be slow, costly, and dangerous, with pioneers establishing outposts and studying the ecosystem. But soon, economic interests would take over and migration would surge. New cities would rise and old problems, conflict, greed, exploitation, would follow. Would we respect this new world, or repeat our mistakes? Even a second Earth might not be enough. Over time we could face the same crises. The lesson? The problem isn't the planet, but how we live. Unless we change, we'll always be searching for another world to save us. A twin Earth is a gift, but also a test of our wisdom. As we search for alien life, let's remember the octopus, an earthling as strange as any alien. With 3 hearts, blue blood, and distributed intelligence, octopuses challenge our ideas of what life can be. Their sudden appearance in the fossil record and unique intelligence make them evolutionary mysteries. They remind us that intelligence doesn't have to be humanoid. Aliens could be as bizarre as the creatures in our oceans, communicating with color, thinking with their arms. Our quest for a twin Earth is also a quest to understand ourselves. By studying Earth's own aliens, we open our minds to the universe's possibilities. The first step to finding life elsewhere is appreciating the strangeness of life here. The aliens we seek may not be so different from those already among us. The universe is more creative and surprising than we can imagine.